Hi, I'm Stacy Rosenberg of Namaste Yoga, and today I want to bring you another Yoga Anywhere, Take 5 and Stretch. So when you get a little fatigued or just need a rejuvenation in the middle of your day, rather than grabbing the caffeine or the sugar, consider taking a yoga break. Today I'm going to wheel my chair way back so that you can see, and I'm going to start with a profile. Sit up on the edge of your chair with your feet hips width apart and your feet planted under your knees, your ankles right under your knees. And take a moment to widen the thighs, the hips, the pelvis, move the sitting bones apart, and stand in your feet. Rest your hands on your thighs. We'll begin with a couple of cat-cows. So as you inhale, tip your pelvis, arching your lower back, opening the front ribs and the chest, and look up. And then exhale, draw your low belly in, moving the back of the pelvis down, the ribs back, the sternum back, and bowing the chin inward. Inhale, move the pelvis, rolling through the vertebrae. Press down into the hands to help lift and open the front chest, breathing. And exhale, draw the belly back. Can grab your thighs with your hands and almost hang back, opening the space between the shoulder blades, the back of the neck. One more inhale, curling into what we call the cow position. And rolling back again into the cat position. And coming back to neutral, keeping your feet planted, widen the thighs again, and bring the left foot across the right thigh. Flex the foot and pull the knees away from one another to stretch the outer thigh here and the outer hip. Stand with your right foot firmly down on the earth. Some of you may be getting good stretch in your hip, and others will bend forward. Lengthen your spine. It's nice here to put your hands on your desk, press down to tone the belly and lift the ribs, and then stretching your sternum forward past your shin. Some of you have the space in your hip to come all the way down. You can shake the head out. Make sure the back of your pelvis stays in your seat. Take a few breaths into your hip. And then climb your way back up again and switch sides. Widen the hip and flex the foot to protect the knee. Coming forward any amount, whatever is most appropriate for you. And maybe finding your way all the way down to the floor. Noticing which hip is tighter, maybe staying an extra few breaths there or repeating that side a second time. Take a few breaths here. The outer hips can get really tight when you're sitting for a long time. And then inhale, coming back up. Once again, place the feet firmly, widen the sitting bones, the pelvis, the hips, and we'll do one more forward bend from the hips, bending forward either with the hands on the thighs, maybe bending a little bit. The forearms can come down and push to keep the belly toned, and you're stretching, tractioning your spine forward. The desk is another place here again where you can use the pushing down on your hands to firm the belly and lengthen. And some of you will be able to come all the way down to the floor. Plant your feet firmly, let your ribs rest on your thighs, and clasp your elbows. Taking a few breaths here, shake your head in both directions and let some of the fatigue and tension dissolve. You're in an inversion here. Letting your elbows and head feel like there's weights on them, pulling the muscles of your spine nice and long. And I even like to stretch one side, give it a little pull. And as you do that, sit firmly in the chair. Coming back to center, one more breath. And then using your hands, the strength of your arms and your belly to come back up again. If you've got arms in your chair, turn the palms up, press the arms down and open the chest and the throat. Take a nice breath into the lungs. I hope you feel rejuvenated, ready to go back to work and get on with your day. If you like this, please share it with a friend or a coworker and leave a comment below. Have a nice day.